Hey, this is Tim with another tip for band directors. We're in September. It's about that time of year where the show is really starting to come together, but you've also been spending weeks and weeks on it now, and you can sort of need a fresh perspective sometimes. So here's my suggestion. Every now and then, force yourself at a run-through for your band to turn your back and not watch, and just listen. Or put on a blindfold, whatever works for you. But the point is, we're so used to seeing the whole thing that sometimes you need to stop and say, does this really sound good? Does my band really have the balance that I'm looking for? Am I hearing the melody lines where I'm supposed to? Is the drums overpowering? Whatever. A lot of times we get so used to how it sounds and we're looking at all the stuff that's happening and all the problems we know we're trying to fix that sometimes you need to get rid of one of your senses. So I would recommend that you put on a blindfold or turn your back and just listen to a run-through. It could just be a run-through of your opener if you want to. But listen to the parts of your show just to the music. And I'm talking about on the field while they're marching, because that's different from when they're sitting or just standing in an arc and playing. But listen to the show when it's happening without looking at it. And of course, I would make the same suggestion backwards. Maybe put in some earplugs and just watch it. Now again, the point is while they're playing, because you can run it without them playing, but they march and perform differently when they're playing and marching, and we all know that, but we forget it. So get rid of one of your senses, maybe plug your ears, don't listen, and just watch. And more frequently, I think people forget to not look and just listen. So I hope that's helpful. I encourage you to do it. Have one member of your staff maybe do it if you don't want to do it, but have somebody react to the show in that way. I guarantee you'll be happy you did.
Have a question for a Roundtable talk or have a suggestion for a podcast topic or guest? Go to marchingroundtable.com and click here on feedback or here on Ask Tim a Question. Don't forget you can always find podcasts on topics that interest you by searching in our podcast archives. And when you go to YouTube to watch a Roundtable Talk video, make sure and subscribe so you never miss a single episode of Roundtable Talk.